Welcome back to Cobbleverse episode 7, and today we've got a lot on our plates. We've got a lot to do here, and to begin, we've got to go exploring and find ourselves a legendary Pokemon that just started spawning in the world in Region 3. Now, the reason for that is I'm still in Region 1, but everyone else on this server is kind of progressing ahead of me, and they've already reached Region 3. So, I'm going to go and I'm going to get a Region 3 spawn so I can use them in the Elite Four. That person being Groudon, which I need to make a map for to go find him. And it requires a locator chip, which I have one right here. And I don't know exactly what else it requires. Okay, so it requires a charcoal stick, a Pokeradar, fire gem. Okay, let's make a Pokeradar first. Okay, so 3 redstone, 3 iron, and the locator chip. That's the Pokeradar. And now let's make the Groudon radar. 2 magma blocks. I mean, this is really easy, honestly. I might have to craft these. And Groudon radar. Here we go. And now this right here. Now, I don't know how you use it exactly. Let's see. I need to put it into a cartography table with a map. But it's a Region 3 cartography table, so I gotta make that first. Alright, here's a Hoenn cartography table. Now, I don't know if Hoenn's the 3rd region or the 4th region, but I think it's the 3rd. I guess we'll find out. So I need... Okay, so this is, I assume, the map itself. And then this is the radar. Oh, wait, okay. I thought it was just gonna, pop up when we craft it, but... Groudon map. Alright, I didn't know it was gonna do it automatically, so hopefully... I really hope this one isn't already discovered, because if it is... That's a problem, because I know Vic, he already went and found a Groudon. Yeah, hopefully this one's not been found yet, but it looks like I need to go northwest. Okay, so what direction am I facing right now? So this is north. I need to go this way, actually. I believe Vic went off that way, so this way might not be discovered yet, but let's find out. Okay, so we're 17.7 kilometers away from Groudon. That's quite the distance. But I did just remember that Vic went 100,000 blocks out in the world and did his Groudon map to make sure no one would get his. So I think we have a pretty good chance that this one's not going to be taken. I really hope so, because this is quite the distance to fly if it's already been taken. Oh, we are getting so close now. Less than 1,000 blocks, and he should be right over here in the ocean. I believe his location is like a little volcano island just in the middle of the ocean, which is actually pretty cool because Groudon is a fire ground type. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that sick? Let's go ahead and drop down here. And there's a little podium over there. Let's go over there real quick. Ooh, even got some stairs coming up here. Okay. Now, unlike the normal, birds, the legendary birds, where you can just find their feather in a barrel nearby, that is not the case for Groudon. So the way he works is you actually gotta go into the lava, and you gotta, sift around and find, certain stuff down there. You actually gotta dig through the entire volcano itself and find little ores or whatnot that will let you craft that earth core. Yeah, I got my work ahead of me, work cut out. I guess I gotta go down here. Probably best to go towards the bottom, I would assume, and just dig into this thing. I probably should go get some potions, some fire resistance potions. You know, actually, I have a villager in my base. I don't know if I've shown y'all this guy, but they actually do sell potions. So it's right here, Gertrude. I don't know if I've shown y'all guys Gertrude over here, but they do have Potion of Fire Resistance for 3 minutes. They have a longer lasting one, 8 minutes for 700. Let's go ahead and buy 10 of these guys. I'm probably going to be down here quite a while. So I actually already know a little bit about this because I was in call with Vic when he was doing this himself. And so I do know that there is a secret little treasure down in the middle of this. Now, I'm not going to use free cam to go down there and see where it is, because I kind of want to find it myself. Just go down here blind and just sift and swim through the lava and see if I can find it. So let's just sip this and jump in here now. Oh, I can actually kind of see a little bit. What's this? I wasn't expecting there to be something immediately. But okay, so I can kind of see the wall here. I don't know how this good is going to look on YouTube. It's probably not going to look anywhere near as good as it is for me right now, but yeah. Is that it? What is this? I can't tell what that is. It's got a little thing right there. Now, I don't want to click on it and accidentally burn it if it's like an item frame or something. I've done that in lava, so I'm going to go and get some gravel, and I'm going to build a little pit right here. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and buy... Let's make this 5 master balls, just because I'm baller. You know what I mean? That's like a dent in my money. No, actually, sorry. A scratch. Tis but a scratch. Okay, so I don't have any torches, so this is going to have to do for now. There's a little bit of lava light right there. So let's go ahead, dig all this out, and there it is. Whatever this barrel is. I don't know what that gemstone is. I guess that's what's inside here. Red orb. Allows Groudon to turn into primal. Oh, so I can get primal Groudon. Okay. Now that I'm down here, I might as well just go ahead, start digging, see if I can find myself some of those little ore things. Alright, so I kind of forgot to record, but I stumbled across this little cave here, and yeah, there was just emerald ore sitting on the floor right here. I scooped that up so quick because it's deep slate emerald ore. That's super rare. But I also found this heat stone sitting right here, actually. And this allows me to get a magma crystal when I smelt it. So give me the magma crystal, and as you see, 8 magma crystals and an iron block makes the earth core, which summons Groudon. Pretty sure I can just... I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I can just run around and find more around here. Oh, give me all of this. You know, I wanted some of this for the Sableye farm. But, you know, deep slate emerald ore is so rare, I had to settle with just regular stone emerald ore. But now I might actually be able to go back and change it. Whoa, what is this? Raw megastone? I didn't know those could spawn in here. What? That is actually crazy. I didn't know Groudon was this goated. I just realized I never actually tried going back through the tunnel I dug in. I don't know if there was one down here. There's gold. Oh, there it is. Hiding behind the gold. Alright, cool. Let's go back to base, and it requires a blast furnace, I read. I don't really have any blast furnace anywhere except for my gold farm, so I'll just put these into the blast furnace there. Even though they're blast furnace, they still take so long to, to smelt. I mean, look how long in a blast furnace. But we only need one more, and we can go ahead and craft this baby. There we go. Now, earth core. Boom. Alright, Groudon, are you ready to feel this rumble? Oh, you're like right there. How's it going, Mr. Groudon? Garchomp, I don't think you're supposed to be in the lava. Let me see if I can just use a quick ball. imagine a quick ball works on this guy. If it doesn't, I'll just throw a master ball, but I want to see if I can get that lucky. Nope. Ah! Oh, Groudon, I'm sorry I woke you from your slumber just to encase you in another confinement. Hopefully that ball didn't burn. Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead. Let's put Groudon on our team. Woo! You're huge. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know exactly, but if I give him this red orb, change held item, does he change? Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot. Oh, look at you! What type are you, though? That's the only thing. Still ground fire. Hell yeah, man. Hold up. I can't really see him since he's so massive. I'm going to free cam. Look at this. Yeah. That's crazy. Sweet, man. Alright, cool. Well, now that Groudon's done, I want to go ahead and get a Mega Stone set up for my Garchomp so I can Mega Evolve him. But at the same time, that also requires me to get a Mega Bracelet or Mega Band, something like that. Which I already have a Keystone. I don't remember where I got it, but Natalie, she got me a Mega Stone the other day. But, I mean, I just got one from Groudon. I didn't even know Groudon was going to give me one. But now I need both of these. I need this for my bracelet and this for the Groudon or right, something like that. Now I need to make a Garchompite, which is 2 iron, a diamond, and a muscle band. Which, those are probably some of the easiest materials to get. Now, that one single diamond, it might make a dent in the diamonds I have. Hopefully not too big of a dent. Because I really need to save up. I might run out of money soon. And, yeah, right, like it's too much. And then here's a muscle band. So let's just go ahead, go here, Garchompite. But let's go ahead and get my Garchomper out. And I believe if I give him this... Alright, now that's in your hand. Now I need to make a Mega Bracelet or something like that. That's a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Okay, I need to run around and go find a green apricot tree. Alright, here we go. I almost flew over, but I just need 2. Now let's go back to the base and craft this baby, and I can Mega Evolve Garchomp, which I have no idea what he looks like Mega Evolve, by the way. There you go. Garchomp, are you ready to Mega Evolve? Hold up, I gotta change my keybind. Alright, I've been trying to figure out the key to do this, and I don't know what it is, so I'll have to ask my friends if they know what it is. But for now, I'm just gonna do this to Mega Evolve him. I don't know how else to do it right now. But oh, your like rib cage opens up? Is that what that is? Hold up a minute. Okay, hold up. I gotta go and freak him again because he's just gonna keep staring at me. But oh, we got like scissors or like saws on your arms and stuff. Your head kind of stays the same. You get that little gold diamond thing right there. But yeah, it looks like your chest. It looks like your ribs are like coming out of your chest. I know they're probably just spikes, but it kind of looks like an open rib cage. It's kind of sick. Alright, so it's been a few days since that last clip, and I have since decided to make the decision that I'm not going to be using Groudon because, well, he was unlocked in Region 3, and like I mentioned, I'm still on Region 1. And so I was really like, maybe I shouldn't use him because he's Region 3 and I'm Region 1. So it's like tipping the balance in my favor using someone who's supposed to be in a later region in this region. So I'm not going to do that, but instead I got somebody else while I was out exploring. I got a Tuscan, well, I call him Tuscan Raider, but it's a Great Tusk. That's who it is. But with that out of the way, I want to go ahead and get on to getting these guys prepared and their stats all leveled up for the Elite Four. But to do that, I need to actually get a bunch of berries. Now, I've already created a list of the 6 berries I need in order to EV train these guys. So the berries I have gone with for this are these 6 right here. And I'm going to be making berry farms right here, which is what we're going to be doing next. I'll be turning this area right here into my farming district type area. So I'll have these gold blocks right here. They actually mark out where pathways are going to be. So I got the pathway that's right here. It's going to connect here. And this pathway, I'll actually lower this down, probably be in the time lapse actually. And right here, I'm going to have a pathway. Also behind the farm, because why not? Not in this episode. I'm just going to get the bare minimum done for what I need to do to get these guys EV trained, but I'll probably go ahead and lower this area down. But yeah, with all that being said, I believe I have gave y'all all the information you need to know what is going on. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into the third person time lapse on all of this so we can go ahead and get to EV training. And alright, now it is all complete. Well, not entirely. Just the farms themselves are done. Obviously there's going to be pathways and stuff around here to make it look better. But for now, this is just what we got going on here, just to make sure we got the bare minimum to get all the berries that we need to make all the shakes to EV train our Pokemon. But as you can see, these things are not grown like at all, and I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes and this is all that has grown. These things apparently grow really slow, so I'm gonna run over to Vic's town where he has his own little Pokemon farm. Okay, well, I was gonna, alright, okay, I did not realize he got rid of everything. I was gonna steal a bunch of bones from him so I could get a bunch of bone meal, but I don't know if I'll be able to now because, okay, good. He has 18,500 bones just chilling in here. So I don't think he'll miss 10 stacks. Yeah, I don't think he'll miss that. He probably won't even know it's gone until he watches this video, I'm sure. Okay, now we're back at the farm, and now I'm just gonna sit here and meticulously bone meal all of this, and I'll try and get the farms completely filled. Alright, so that took all 30 stacks of bone meal. That is ridiculous. If I use 30 stacks of bone meal on wheat or carrots per se in normal farming situations, I'd probably be a millionaire in Minecraft terms. I started to grow them up like this, and I was like, that is just wildly inefficient. So I just started to grow like single ones and just get at least a stack of each. I should have enough to EV train now, but we do need to go and catch one Pokemon in order to get this done and ready, and that is a Miltank, because every shake requires a bucket of milk. So we need to find a Miltank, and I know exactly where a Miltank spawns. Right over here at Wyatt's new town that he is building, Miltanks can spawn, which one will probably end up spawning while I'm standing here. But yeah, look at Wyatt's base he's building. Yeah, so he's going for like this factory type thing that's going to be powered by these, which is pretty cool, honestly. As you can see, it's probably going to be like a steampunk type style or theme. So yeah, y'all can look forward to more progress on this in the future. Yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on that once he does make more progress on there. But I need to find a Miltank, and I'm not seeing one on the map just yet, so I might need to sit here and wait for a minute. Miltank, Miltank, where are you, Miltank? Man, I was over here earlier and I saw like 3 Miltanks. Where are they at now? Why aren't they spawning for me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there it is. Dude, it's almost night. It is like sunset now, but there's finally a Miltank. Oh my goodness. An ultra rare Miltank spawned. It should not be that difficult for a Miltank to spawn. And what? I'm tempted. I'm kind of tempted. I'm a baller. Whatever. I got 46.9 million in the bank right now. Master Ball on the Miltank just because I can. That's a flex. And alright, so now I have everything I need in my inventory, and apparently Miltank is dropping stuff. So now I just need to do a little bit of this. No, don't drink it. Okay, so now I can craft all the things I need. Okay, now, normally when I would do this, I would normally go to a website that would let me just go on like build sets and stuff and choose like what things to EV train and stuff. But during this playthrough, I kind of want to like do things myself. Initially, I was actually going to use this website just to make it easier on myself, but I want to kind of like learn how Pokemon works. So I'm going to painfully try and figure out how this works. And apparently Miltank is having a great time over there. So let me go ahead. I'm going to start with Swamp Kip. I've already gone through and I've set these guys up with their moves that I want. Let's see. So Hydro Pump, this is obviously a water type move, but is it a special type move, or where do I check if it's a special type move? Yeah, if you can't tell already, this is going to take a while, so let me figure out a couple of these things, and I'll get back with you when I actually learn what a lot of this means, and then we can actually start EV training. Alright, so I have spoken to my friends about this since they know more than me, and apparently there's really no way to tell whether a move is a special type or a regular, so I am kind of forced to use the website, but still, I kind of don't want someone to just give me the moves for me and like the builds. I kind of want to just wing it and just, you know, basically screw myself over, but I kind of want to just do it myself and see if I can get it right. You know what I mean? Oh, and his nature is actually raising his special defense. So that's good. So he's kind of already set. So if I just go to special attack and maybe a little bit in special defense and speed, since he is slower in speed. So if we get a little bit of EVs in speed, attacks, and defense, special defense, and special attack, I think we should be okay for Swamp Kip. So I'm going to go make all the little things for that. Alright, so I have got these. I believe this is going to be enough. I don't remember how many he's allowed to have max, so we'll find out. So his EVs are this currently, and let me just feed you these things. And now your EVs should be a little bit higher. Okay, they're nowhere near as much as I thought they were going to be. I need to make way more. But as you see, they did go up. This was at like 0 or 6. I don't know. Now it's at 67. This one's at 54. And this went up a little bit as well. So I just need to make a bunch more of those. Okay, now I've got more. Okay, he was able to eat them all. I'm quite surprised. And now that's way better. I am already making massive chunks out of the berries I have. So yeah, I can't do this very much. I might just have to do this on a couple of my really good Pokemon. So I might have to do this on Swamp Kip. Doug Trio is really good. Garchomp, since I did give him a Mega Stone and he's able to Mega Evolve, I want him to actually be a really, really good one. I believe those 3 are like the best ones I have. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut. I'm going to do all that because it's just tedious work, constantly just milking Miltank and going back to the crafting table and making the shakes and rinse and repeat for basically the next hour and a half of my life. I'll be back once that is all complete, and then we can go and fight Giovanni. And alright, it actually didn't take me nearly as long as I thought, probably 45 minutes, but I did get around to doing them all. So these are the EVs for all my guys, starting with Swampkip. I leaned into special attack, special defense, speed. Pretty sure I went over all this with y'all. Yeah, so as you can see, this is kind of what I've gone for my guys on the EVs. So hopefully this will work out. I'm really hoping. Yeah, I guess we'll find out by going and fighting Giovanni. So I don't know if I have a Giovanni Waystone. Alright, so I just got some max revives from Vic's base. And now I can go to Giovanni, because I do actually, in fact, have a Waystone there. Giovanni. Cool. Here we are. Now, this is a double battle, which I did forget, by the way, until literally just now. But hopefully we should be alright. Okay, I was not expecting that right off the rip. I do still need to resize my screen, though, so... And alright, there we are. Resize screen. Sorry about the white bar at the top. I can't really do much about that. Let's go ahead. So Tyranitar, you are a ground rock. Cool. And you are a rock dark. So I am not going to be effective against either of y'all. Never mind. Yes, I am apparently. Super effective. 4 times. Okay, so you're only 80%. I'm going to use this one since it's 90. And which one of you guys am I more scared of? Tyranitar, honestly. I'll do Earthquake on Rhyperior. Oh. Was not expecting that. Oh my god. I am not ready for Mewtwo. Oh, Dugtrio just barely survived. And Tyranitar's back. Okay, do I have anything? Who has... okay. Gliscor has the bug type move. Okay, I'll do this one on Tyranitar. And then I'll switch out you for Gliscor. And hopefully Gliscor does not just get owned. Okay, good. They really want... No! Oh, come on! He was the only one with a bug-type move that would have taken down Mewtwo, but apparently Mewtwo is already about to be gone. Pull out Garchomp since he can Mega. So, Swampkip, I'll go ahead and use you on... I'll take you on Mewtwo, and then Garchomp, I'll Mega you, and I'll use you on Tyranitar. No! Accuracy 100%, lowers the user's defense and special defense. But if I do get this hit on Mewtwo, it'll be devastating. And then I'll use you, I guess, on select target. I don't want... What? Only one I can select. Oh, Mewtwo is insane! Okay, Tyranitar's gone at least. Okay, I'm going to use Dig. Why would I use it on my own guy? Why is that even an option? I need to get Mewtwo out of here. I need to try everything on Mewtwo. And Garchomp, are you still Mega? Where you at? There you are. Yes, you are Mega. Cool. I know that's super effective, but it takes turns, and I need to just get a hit on, like, now. Crunches at the target with sharp fangs. Lower the target's defense, possibly. Okay, so this one's better. Same thing, but it actually does more. So, Mewtwo again. Oh my god. I need to give these guys focus sashes. I don't think their trio is going to do very good. The user says, okay, I'm going to use this on Mewtwo and Garchomp. I'm going to sacrifice your move to bring back Mr. OxyClean. No, not very effective. I thought bug type moves were very effective on Mewtwo. Was I wrong about that? I have to go for this one. It's the only really good one I have. I need to get Mewtwo out of here. I know I'm focusing everything on Mewtwo, but Mewtwo is the problem here. He's so strong. That's all I got. Please don't. Please, Nidoqueen, do not go for... Okay, Mewtwo's gone, finally. I need to spend this time. Bring back somebody. I'm going to bring back Swampkip, I believe. Swampkip's really good. I'm going to use this one since it has a chance to lower their defense. I'm going to use this on Nidoqueen. Yeah, Nidoqueen healed. That's unfortunate. No! Oh! These guys are tough. Okay, Swampkip. Hydro Pump. No. I'll use you. Yeah, I'm going to do it on Persian. Swampkip's immune. Nidoqueen's gone. Sick. I need to bring somebody back. I'm about to lose my Garchomp. He's at 4 HP. I want to bring back Tusken Raider. Stomping Tantrum. Driven by frustration, the user attacks the target. The move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. Who is using this? Tusken Raider? Did his previous move fail? I'm not sure. Let's use it anyway on Nidoking. Get you out of here. I do not want Nidoking here. Their move missed. Oh my god. Nidoking's gone. So is Persian, apparently. Do you have anyone else? No! Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh, ancient DNA. The badge and a Master Ball. Man, that one actually took a lot of, like, brain power that I do not have in me. Let's go back to the cabin now. And let's put that into our badge box. And that is the last one before the Elite Four. Next episode is going to be the Elite Four. I'm doing all 4 Elite Four members and the champion all in one episode. If y'all are ready for that, let me know. I am super excited. And alright, with that, everybody, thank you for watching. This has been quite the eventful episode. We have got a lot of stuff done in this episode. I mean, it's a lot of technical things. It may not seem like we did very much actually, but there was a lot that we did. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to next episode as much as I am. I know it is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle, man. Giovanni was already a pain in himself, and that was a double battle. I don't think there's any more double battles in the Elite Four, maybe not until the later regions. Oh man, I'm actually quite nervous for the Elite Four. I am probably going to get my butt whooped. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.